Luke or Lee?
That's right. Sender.
No, it appears to not have changed to qualifying yet for some reason.
No.
3 seconds.
1 second. 0 seconds.
Thanks for having me this week, y'all. I know it's kind of short notice, so.
No, it's all good. Thanks for joining.
All right. Qualifying is starting. Radio silence for 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Sure. All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, there's the checkered flag right here.
Oops, I guess I should have muted myself. I was going to eat a cookie.
It's a fast lap, Christian.
I'm waiting for Mike to put one in.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
What a beautiful paint, Lee.
Good job, front row.
Thank you.
Yep. Nice laps, Christian and Dale. Give each other lots of room on this pace lap, so we don't give each other any X's on a pace lap. No need to tighten it up until we get really close to the end. Also, reminder for all drivers: your Discord is push to talk. No calling out other drivers on the racetrack. Speaking to myself as much as anybody, and have fun out there.
Quit being hard on yourself.
That's what she said.
Catch stop 10. Car.
EOL, Christians molesting the pace car.
Drag the brakes, get a little heat in them.
Catch stop 10. Car.
Oh, I'm in the DRS zone. Watch out.
They're not resuscitating?
Testing,
What?
push to talk.
Yep, we got you, Brendan.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you, thank you.
It takes talent and bravery to do it during a pace.
Brendan, age, where you're from, and your favorite part of Christian Sisters Anatomy.
Age 25, Oklahoma. I'll say feet because I don't know.
Catch stop 10. Car.
Nice.
And for
Where
the
you from in
last-
Oklahoma?
Okay, see, I'm not originally from Oklahoma, hence the name, but
Yeah, you don't sound like you're from Oklahoma.
do I sound like now?
Kinda, yeah.
I thought that was a fish.
Don't encourage them. All right, second gear. We're coming to the start here, boys.
Get ready. Going green.
Plenty of space into turn one, guys. Plenty of space.
Christian, I want to say sorry now.
The pace car is in. Green flag. Green flag. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there.
Oh, that was so close.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
Sorry about that, I was trying to back out.
Oh, good.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to dive you there.
No, I know. Sorry, John. They checked up in front of me.
That felt dirty, Fred.
You're good. Yeah, I couldn't see you behind you.
No, it was fine. They checked up. I didn't want to run over Clay. I didn't get any X's, did you?
No, 0.
Okay, cool.
You're in fifth.
Uh-oh. There's one.
Exactly what I was talking about. I get anybody behind me, I get on the brakes, and it just does not turn.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left.
Jeez.
Clear on the right. You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time. Car right. Clear, car right. Still there. Keep to the left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Come on back in, Fred.
Flat for the session.
No, Dan.
The lead is fitting now.
Oh fuck, I fell into a black hole and went back to my pit box.
What the heck?
What'd you do?
I don't know. I fucking spun and I kept it off the track, and next thing I know the car just tipped into a hole and fucking I just reappeared in my pit box.
If that's not a Hastings video moment, I don't know what is.
Yeah, and now I'm towing for fucking 12 minutes.
12 minutes?
Jesus
Car,
Christ.
7. He's up the front. You're back in fifth.
Wow.
You're going well.
That was fun. That was fun.
One even.
I've got to see the video of that.
Well, you've got time.
It's not really towing for 12 minutes, is it?
Swear to God.
Can't you fast... Does fast repair eliminate the tow?
No. It's all good. It's crazy.
Good control there, Waldo.
Just dumb luck. I'm about to get a black flag, dude.
See what you mean about your brakes.
Say what?
I see what you mean about the brakes, how they just stop working sometimes.
Well, I got my left front wheel slightly off the track, and it was giving me the slow down thing.
way, I just backed perfectly into a little opening in the gate, staying off the track.
Oh my gosh.
Fell into a bottomless pit that went back to my pit box.
As much as that
Leader is
sucks, I'm
running
excited to see the
1 minute
replay.
14.594.
Oh, I at least will appreciate you letting me lead until Mike catches me.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Get him, Wayne.
Hang on to it, John.
I'll try. Y'all fellas have fun, man. We'll catch you Sunday.
All right.
See you, Dale.
Go left.
Damn, that sucked.
there, hold your line. Clear.
Shit, the wrong time.
leader just did a 1 minute 15.599. Car 84 is now leading.
Shot, man. I think that he's back to qualifying laps, so.
putting in.
To the outside here wants into one.
Thanks, Dan.
leader just did a 1 minute 14.747.
I see you, Lee.
10-4.
I think I'll take the inside wall on the front stretch. So I'll stay right.
Gotcha.
Sorry, John.
Burping it.
I spun it out.
Kirk, I almost spun myself. Uh-oh.
I'm going to the stores for some pants. Fred, you want some?
Yeah, same.
I give all kudos to the Cup drivers that drove this car.
Well, it didn't have 1,000 horsepower when they were driving it.
Dynos were saying, some dynos actually said they were.
Yeah, they're running every bit of 900 horsepower here. Kudos to them.
89 SPP.
25 laps is a chore. I can't imagine one more race here.
Sorry, Fred, that was dirty.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
After the S's, I'm going to take the right side of the track, Watts. Burping it here.
laps to go. 2 to go.
Shit.
Well, I wasn't going to catch you till then.
Oh, the tires.
No matter how this last lap goes, Fred, it's been a fun tire race racing you.
Yeah, we've been back.
Yeah.
Stand to the right here, Christian.
Thank you.
The leader is running 1 minute
Okay, Danny.
50.335. You've got about 2
Go ahead,
laps of
Wayne.
fuel.
Drive your line, please.
Last lap.
Oh, shoot.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Go, Watts.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Nice job, Watts, and nice job,
Job,
Christian and Wayne. Good drive there.
How many X, Christian?
One. One.
Oh, that sucks.
It was.
You beat me.
You were like right on me, and I went off track at turn 1. Just
So,
barely.
so my plan worked, is what you're telling me.
Yeah,
Chicken
because you were
flag,
just trying to
chicken
make me
flag.
mess up on that one spot, weren't you?
I was
North
trying to fill you a mirror to
Road,
make you
Wood.
screw up, yeah.
Good race, Fred.
Yeah, you too.
I
Hey,
wasn't. I had no intention of racing you at all.
Yeah, Christian, you beat our predictions by a lot, so you're good.
Oh, I meant to tell you last night, Wayne. Good job. That was fun racing last night.
Yeah, you got screwed though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm
Good
making it
race.
to the hits.
I guess I shouldn't have pitted.
I was wondering, Lee. I mean, you caught me anyway again. That's how bad I am. You caught me all the way from after you pitted, but I was wondering, did you think we were going to run out of fuel?
Well, I hit my button and I looked. It said like 13 laps left, and I had 14. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, it was close, but then it kept getting better as the race went, I guess.
Yeah, I never checked after that. I was just like concentrating so friggin' hard.
I'll take a 5th place at this track for a first time running it.
Really
Lee,
good
last
job
time
there.
I checked, 13 and 14 is like 27.
That's a nice debut there.
Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week.
I think I pitted on lap 10 or something. Yeah, lap 11.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 5, 3, 2, 1.
And they got a 6X.
All clear. Punch it.
I got 2 for turn 10, I believe it was. I went off there twice.
Corner number 1 got me probably 5 times.
That was my only.
They'll let you put your tires on the paint, but once you come off that paint, your right sides, they'll give you a point. And if you go too far out, they give you a time penalty.
Hey, Victor.
I had one of those too.
How many incidents did you have?
0.
Huh.
Wayne, how many incidents did you have?
I had 0. Luke?
4.
Oh, never mind.
Did I win?
No, Dan beat you.
Yeah, I won.
Damn.
I had 11.
11. Wow. And just and Dan, just think, if you had 11 times that many, you still wouldn't have as many as Christian had at Coda.
All right, guys. See you later.
To be fair, it was 5 longer. 5 more
See you,
laps.
Lee. Have a good weekend.
See you too.
He did
Yeah,
have to go 5 more laps.
There's
Hell of
only
a
one
run, though.
corner that you can go wide on, and that's after the carousel. You go all the way out to the pavement.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if I'd want to. You don't really pick up that much time, but you know, in fact, you don't really pick up any time at all. You can, if you can pinch the car down, get a better run on the corner. But
I had all 4 tires to the right of the painted strip on the corner after that one. I don't know what corner that is. It's before the final corner, and it did not give me a 1X, and I was shocked.
yeah, because that's where I got my 2X's at. Was I think that's turn 10, and then you have turn 11. It's the last corner, but turn 10, it's like if you go off. They say if you go off and your lefts go off the paint, then you get a point. So
Yep, I really thought I was getting one there.
maybe you still had a tire.
Yeah, 2 in turn 1 and 2 in turn 10.
Well, you beat me.
Yeah, my last one, I was racing Fred and it was really fun. You scared me, and I went off the track.
So
We
why
had a
did
great
you
battle.
why did you keep saying 2 times you said you did him dirty? Did you do something wrong?
I dive bombed a little bit because he was braking earlier than I expected. It was.
Did you make the corner?
Yeah, we both made the corner.
Did you hit him?
Pretty sure. No.
Then stop apologizing.
Then you didn't dive bomb.
It was racing.
It was racing. I just felt bad
It's not
about
dirty
it.
either. No, Luke, we're not doing time trials, buddy. It's a race.
No, you're good. If you go into the corner but you make the corner, I don't think it's a dive bomb typically.
And by the way, dive bombs are part of racing. See Ricardo, Daniel.
But yeah, if you didn't hit him, it's all right.
There's a clean way to do a dive bomb. It can still be a dive bomb, but it can be a clean move. A dive bomb is not an automatic, dirty move all the time, I don't think.
Lick that stamp and send it.
Fred still beat me. It was a really fun race with him.
Brendan,
Yeah, you raced really well, Luke.
Yeah, he did. You guys both did. Brendan, there's not going to be a penalty for this because you're brand new and also you didn't quite get past me. And it's maybe not something you're used to, but just be careful. There's no changing lanes or passing before the start finish line in our league, which I know is different than like officials and stuff like that. So just be aware of it. You didn't get past me, but I did see you on my right, and I was like, uh-oh.
Just read the rules on either the Discord or the website, and you get to know them because we follow them pretty. No, not strictly, but we follow them pretty much.
Well, I say if I did it wrong, then penalize me. that's the way to do it. So, I mean, I did read the rules, and I missed that part at the beginning. So, not going to hurt my feelings if I did wrong, and you're like, hey, you did wrong first time, but still a penalty. So.
Yeah, no, I mean you didn't quite get by me, so I don't think I would penalize. I mean, we haven't talked about it, but I don't think. I'm just saying, I figured it would just be more kind if I was like, hey, just be aware of that, because if we were on an oval, you might have been able to get by me, and then you'd have a problem.
I'd have caused havoc on an oval doing that. Yeah, that's for sure. No, I don't take it like any weird way. I'm looking at it right now just to see what I did. So.
Yeah, sometimes it's the rules themselves are easier. Like there's the main rules, but then there's the penalties. It helps to go through and read all the penalties because they're actually the ones that show you like, oh, here's stuff I should be aware that I don't do. You know?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Speak of licking a stamp and sending it.
Are you talking about my incident?
No, I'm talking about Brendan at the beginning. He lays back and it just gives her.
I got the jump.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. We get right up a clip behind get up to the car and head you till you can't see the logo on their bumper. We don't jump starts.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I was a little bit distracted there. I was like, "Oh crap, we're coming to the finish line!" And by the time I realized I was green and I hit the gas, so I think that contributed to the trying to pass before the finish line as well. So I mean,
it's a little different on a road course too. Like in an oval, we'd all be like touching each other's bumpers just about, and on a road course, we're trying not to die.
Yeah, I can still hear Joey in my head saying 3 wide.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is you're a good enough driver that it worked out. In the past, we've had guys come in and they're really used to racing officials, and they would have done what you did, but then they would have wiped out 3 cars in turn 1, and that's why we have those rules. But you made it work, so
I don't know how you can. I mean, I know how you can wipe out 3 cars, but you spend some time on a track, you know the stupid breaking points and stuff. How can you just like wipe someone out like that and then think it's okay?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, like when you're coming down and you have WTF Racing Lee right in front of you, like there's guys that have been at one race in our league, and it's because they took out the next 4 cars in front of them on that move, and it's like, oh well, that's not how we do it here.
And then there's Victor's son who did it too.
Daytona, yep.
I only hit you, to be fair.
Oh, that's yeah.
The one time I was glad I had an EOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I appreciate your point of view because the penalties are never personal. They're just, it's black and white. It takes the gray area out. It's like, here's what the website says, so this is what we do. And Wayne and I get penalized several times a year. So we give her to ourselves too. So it's never personal. It's just
and that's what that's the thing is, you can't ever take a penalty personal, especially if it's like 1A, your first time in the league or first time doing a race, or 2, you make a mistake. I mean, I make several this race. Thankfully, I didn't take anyone out because of them. Right. But I mean, I just look at it this way. I've run several leagues, obviously not iRacing or anything like that, but I've run several leagues. I've been in several leagues, and every single time somebody does something dirty to me and they don't get a penalty, like, well, this isn't right. Even if it is their first time, like, let's say it's my first time, I wipe someone out and you guys give me a pass because it's your first time. Well, now I know you guys wouldn't do that, but I've been in a situation like that where they've given someone a pass for that. It's like, well, that's not right. I don't care if it's their first time. Their responsibility is to read the rules and understand how they go before the race. And even so, I'm an admin for a NASCAR Heat 5 league. We had a guy last week who didn't read the rules and did wrong, and he got a massive penalty because of it. But he got the penalty that's set out in the rules because he didn't do what the rules said, and he was mad. I was like, well, look, we told you to read the rules, and we give you the access to those rules. We leave it up to you to do that. And if you don't do that, well, then you just take the responsibility upon yourself that if you get a big penalty, then,
Hang on. I'm confused. This is a Gen Z kid, and he's talking about taking accountability, and he knows how to do it. What's going on here?
I know he's making way too much sense right now.
This can't be right.
I like where you're coming from. It's exactly right. I mean, like I said, I'm not being nice because you're new. You didn't make the pass on me before the start finish line, so that's why I thought, well, I'll just give you a heads up. But yeah, I mean, what you're saying is exactly right. It's Wayne and I have done this league this is our 4th season. It's growing.
5th, actually.
The test season. Yeah, so it's growing fast, but it doesn't grow if people come in here and no one has a consequence for anything. Like, people come on a Friday night and take their time away because they know that they're not going to get screwed by other people on purpose.
Exactly. That's the thing.
All right, Victor, let's get some reviewing done, shall we?
All right. Yeah, I'm actually control freeing already to lap 15 while we were talking.
Oh, well, let's go back to lap 1. I'll be over there.
All right, cool.
Good round, Christian.
Thank you. I'm beat after that.
Yeah, that was difficult. I've got a background in F1. I played the F1 game a lot, so I think that's why I did decent at this track with this car, just because there's a knowledge of road courses. But holy cow, dude, the horsepower and trying to manage all that is crazy with these cars with no downforce.
Yeah, this is the first road we've done with this car, so everyone is new to it, and I think it was a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was just a pain to hold together.
Oh, it sure was. Near the end, I was getting squirrely.
Oh, if Wayne was in here, he would tell you I was just all over the place at one point.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming. I'm going to head over to the race review with Wayne.
I'm out too. Later, guys.
Have a good weekend.
Yep, y'all have a good night.
Yep, thanks.